Well, the issue is by no means said and done. It's a big project, and our constituents, our members and supporters, the people that I'm talking to, in and around Talbot County, are tremendously concerned. And I know, just prior to the vote being taken, those concerns were made known to the county council. We had heard reports of hundreds of emails and calls going into council members and saying, look, do the right thing for clean water. We're talking about this specific measure to require the best available technology at the existing plant before any new homes related to the Lakeside project are hooked up. This is a common sense solution. Hundreds of citizens have been, emailing council members and expressing their concerns prior to this vote that the council took on upgrading the existing Trappe plant with best available technology to serve the first phase of development for the Lakeside project. It's a common sense solution. I think anyone would want to see that plant upgraded first with the best available technology so it is high performing. And when the first 100 or 120 houses are connected to it, the waste will be treated properly and effectively, particularly because Trappe Creek is impaired by nutrient sediment pollution. It is closed to shellfish harvesting. We've heard from watermen and the Watermen's Association that they're very concerned with the fact that the water is already polluted and now there's potential for that pollution to continue. So for the watermen, for homeowners in the area, really for anyone in Talbot County that cares about clean water, ensuring best available technology at that plant is the right thing to do. The county council's responsibility, and I think some on council would agree, is to serve all of Talbot County. The citizens of Talbot County, what is going to be right for the citizens? What is going to be right for the environment? What is going to be right for the economy? And so when citizens are communicating with council members and council members are acting on their behalf, and they're hearing hundreds of citizens call in and say, of course you need to make sure that these treatment plants are high performing before you hook in any houses, and they're not hearing from anyone else, then it becomes clear, if you are elected to serve those people, that you act in favor of what the citizens want. And I think the citizens overwhelmingly want clean water. Yes, I think the Talbot County Council did update its comprehensive water and sewer plan to include this project without requiring that technology at the new plant prior to having complete information about the plant condition, about the condition of Trappe Creek, about what the science says about the potential impacts of moving forward with hooking up those houses without taking action. And I don't necessarily call it a flip-flop as much as I would say it is acting responsibly with the new information that has come to bear. So I think it is absolutely right for the county council to take the new information and do with it what they can for the interest of the citizens. The Planning Commission really did the right thing here by, meeting their obligation to respond to a resolution from the county. The Planning Commission is required by state law to certify consistency with the comprehensive plan if you're amending the water and sewer program for the county. And the council considered amending the comprehensive water and sewer plan, executed that amendment, considered new information, put together more resolutions to pass to the Planning Commission. The Planning Commission said, you know what? Connecting any new homes to the existing plant and Trappe prior to upgrading it to best available technology is inconsistent with the county comp plan. And I think they were acting on the information that they had on the time, and that is, I think, what any of us would do if we were, facing a big decision. You make the best decision that you can. If new information comes along, you revisit and you recalibrate as appropriate. Now we can expect, if things proceed on the track that they're headed, that Trappe Creek will get additionally polluted. And that will be an impact that the citizens of Talbot County have to take on. So there are certainly costs that are associated with that impact that the county will bear as well. There are obligations to address impairments in Trappe Creek and any impaired waterway. And to the extent that we are not addressing the impairment at the source, then they must be addressed in other ways. We have been in favor of, because this is provided for in state law, offsetting any impact from a polluting point source like a wastewater treatment plant in Trappe. If that plant continues to pollute, then is there a way to offset that pollution in other ways within the same watershed? Can we plant more trees or more wetlands or natural filters on the landscape that can result in a net reduction in pollution to the waterway if centralized treatment is going to continue? That's an option that I think the developer and the county can explore that, to my understanding, hasn't been thoroughly explored at this point. In our view, there still is a conflict between the Planning Commission's November 3rd ruling of inconsistency with the county comprehensive plan and the fact that the amended county and water sewer plan right now does not include that best available technology at the existing Trappe plant. So the council and the Planning Commission are still at odds.